Mao Zedong knew the importance of this law. In 1934, the communist leader and some 75,000 poorly equipped soldiers fled into the desolate mountains of western China to escape Chiang Kai-shek's much larger army in what has since been called the Long March. Chiang was determined to eliminate every last communist, and by the few years later, Mao had less than 10,000 soldiers left by 1937. In fact, when China was invaded by Japan, Chiang calculated that communists were no longer a threat. He chose to give up the chase and concentrate on Japanese. 10 years later, the communists had recovered enough to rout Chiang's army. Chiang had forgotten the wisdom of cursing the enemy. Mao had not. Chiang was pursued until he had his entire army fled to island of Taiwan. Nothing remains of his regime in mainland of China to this day. Law number 15 in 48 Laws of Power says that in your struggle for power, you will stir up with rivalries and create enemies. There will be people you cannot win over, who will remain your enemies no matter what. Such enemies wish you ill. There is nothing they want more than to eliminate you. If in your struggles with them, you stop half or even 3/4 of the way, out of mercy, you only take them more determined, more embittered, and someday they will take revenge. They may act friendly for the time being, but this is only because you have defeated them. They have no choice but to bide their time. They have no mercy. Do not take their hatred personally. Crush your enemies as totally as they would crush you. Ultimately, the only peace and security you can hope for from your enemies is the disappearance of them. Thank you for watching. Keep subscribed for more content.